So like you feel like a good dad, you know, until like you're left responsible for something like a birthday cake. My son wanted a cookie cake. That's so easy. So like, did you know you couldn't get those the day of? I didn't. I went to Great American Cookie, and like, I'm not shitting on those guys. Okay, so calm down, fatties. But do I think crumble cookies better? Yeah. Just like everyone who's alive or ever existed. But it's irrelevant, man. I went there and I just wanted to order a cake. They got them all in the window. I thought you could just snag one up. And the dude's like, do you want to pick this up in the morning? I was like, no, I need this today. He's like, it's 1:30, bro. I'm like, yeah, the party's not until 4. Like, what's up? And I was like, do you need a minute? He's like, and you know, I don't know the turnaround on this kind of shit, but like if he would have just told me in a nice way, I probably would have understood, but he was a smart ass. He's like, he's like, do you think we just have like retired Keebler elves in the back just throwing this shit together? He's like, this isn't Little Caesars, bro. Did you know that? And I'm like, oh, yeah. Actually, I did know that. I knew it wasn't Little Caesars because there's nothing little about this place. Not the cookies, certainly not the staff, okay? They're not hiring fucking athletes to work here. I can see that. Like, no, I don't think you're running around to do nothing, dog. I was like, what was on the job application? Like, what was your job requirements? Fucking type 2 diabetes and a CPAP. So we argue back and forth. I'm like, can you not just help me, you know? And he wouldn't. All he did was he gave me a blank cookie, and I had to come back and get it. I got one big ass blank cookie. I can't decorate that. So what do? Took it to Publix. Duh. Because like there's old ladies that work in the bakery in there, and like I'm cute. They'll think I'm sweet, and so they'll decorate it. That's what I thought, but they didn't. They didn't, dude. And like they freaked out actually. And so I come in there with this box and I'm like, yo, can somebody help me like just decorate this? And they're like, no, we can't do that. We can't do this against the policy. It's against the law, actually, if we touch it. I'm like, against the law? Like, bitch, it's chocolate chip. Okay, it's not fucking anthrax, but okay. So I'm leaving and I see this black chick, she's putting muffins out and I'm like, what's up, girl? I'll give you $100 cash right now if you will come out into the parking lot and decorate this cookie for me. And she's like, bet. So she comes out and she's like, I don't want nobody watching me while I do it. Red flag. And I understand why now, because when she brought it over and showed it to me, like, shit, it looked so bad. It was like literally just green icing with a 9 in the middle of it. And it had a toothpick that said happy birthday just stuck onto the side. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? I thought you said that you could do this. She said, no. I said that I would do it for $100. And I was like, okay. And she's like, what did you expect? I'm like, not a Thomas Kincaid painting, but like something better than this. What the fuck? It was like you had a stroke halfway through. Were you attacked by birds? It looked like shit. And then like also it's like one color of ice. Like you really splurged on the fucking budget, bitch. But whatever, like I'm out of time. I gotta take it to the trampoline park, right? And so I'm in there and I'm like, I take it out of the box because like it says Great American Cookie on the front, and like there's nothing great about this anymore. So I think I'll just tell him that I made this. That'll be sweet. And people won't really say nothing about it. But as I am walking in with this just big ass cookie, everyone's looking at it funny, you know, and it looks like I decorated it on the fucking trampoline. So I decided to just tell everybody that I let him decorate his own cake. And he was so offended because it looked really bad. And so like, it's almost time for him to blow the candles out and I'm lighting them. He's like, why does it look like that? And I was like, it just got shook up on the ride over here. I don't really know. And he's like, okay. And like when he's blowing out the candles and they're singing to him, this one kid's in the back, he's like, wish for a better cake. And I'm like, damn, dog. So, you know I'm the villain in this story, but it's like also, just fuck those guys. Fuck Lance at Great American Cookie, dude. Like, you know, like, I probably should just prepare better.